Two stocks in my investing portfolio have something in common today. Two things actually in common. One, they both report earnings. Two, Wall Street absolutely hates them this year. So let's talk about it. I'm talking about SOFI Technologies, which reported before the bell, and then Meta, which reports after the bell. So since SOFI's reported already, let's take a look at it. You can see it's down about 7% here. At one point, it dipped down under $15. So I should probably buy a couple more shares of this, even though I'm kind of running low in my cash in my investing portfolio. Not quite down to 10%. I'm at 11%, but yep, I need to get some cash in there. So let's take a look at the numbers. Record net revenue of $1.2 billion. Absolutely amazing, right? One thing that's I would like to highlight here is the members. They grew 1.1 million members in the past 3 months. So in the second quarter, Q2 2026, 1.2 million. So they're up to over 15 millions. But look at the products per members. It's getting higher, meaning the members are using more of their products, whether it be the credit cards, they're investing, or crypto, or home, auto loans, whatever it may be. They're using more. So absolutely great sign to see. So why is it selling off? I absolutely don't know. We could look at their technology platform. Looks like they pulled in 85 million, up from 75 million, but the revenue or the profit stayed flat. So maybe that's one thing that they're looking at. Not quite sure. So I've listened to about half the earnings call. I haven't had a chance to go through the whole thing. I'll listen to the rest of it on my way to work, and then probably over again another time night. Here we could see that their funding and net interest margin. So the deposit funding dropped from 95% to 93%. So these are the money that they use to fund their investments from the deposits that we put into their bank. That dropped, but the overall ratio jumped from 5.85 to 5.9. So I would think that would be positive. Not really sure. Anyways, something to think about. All right, let's move on and see where is it going from here. All right, so next quarter they're expecting 17 cents and 1.22 billion in revenue. I think they'll beat. They keep beating, but the stock seems to be range bound between $15 to $18. So it'll be interesting to see, next quarter's earnings, what happens. Not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm holding. I don't care. Their numbers look great. Their businesses looks like it's firing on all cylinders. The tone on the earnings call so far just sounded absolutely positive. Anthony Noto knows he's killing it. So I'm sure he's like you and I thinking, why the heck is the stock dropping? I don't know, guys. All right, let's talk about Meta real quick. They're expecting $60 billion in revenue, which would be over a 25% year-over-year increase. The EPS of over $7. My guess is they're probably going to beat. These guys always beat. Meta is a cash flow machine. But the one thing Wall Street's really going to, and so am I, is going to be looking for, are they going to raise CapEx? The money that they're spending on investments, are they going to raise their capital expenditures? And are we going to make money off all that, investing, all that capital expenditure? That's what we really want to see. So are you guys buying Meta? Are you guys buying SoFi? Are you guys selling? Let me know in the comments. Guys, if you want to see the next move I'm making, hit the subscribe button so you can check it out. That's all I have for you in this one. I'll see you in the next one.